Orestria, and I'm playing Darkside Detective. That's right. I started it. I never quite finished it, and playing Phoenix Wright made me want to play this. So I'm gonna play this. First off, I just want to say apologies for background noise. It's the height of summer in Japan, so the cicadas are quite loud. I closed my window to try and block out the cicada sound, but then it's too hot, so I had to turn on the AC. So there's probably some kind of combination air conditioning cicada background sound. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's actually impossible for me. I did a little pre-recording to see how things looked, and I couldn't tell if the microphone was picking it up or not because the sound is so loud in real life that I couldn't tell if I was hearing it from the computer. I'm sorry. Okay. So here we are, and we've got Dawn of the Dead here unfinished. Now, I don't know if this is all the case file. I know there's some, like... Yeah, unlock bonus cases. But I guess this is maybe it for the main game, or maybe it opens up more from here. I don't remember. Dawn of the Dead. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a Code Red citywide issue. Was the chief? Alright. Chief Scully. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That's awkward timing to record. Alright. That means you two, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another, smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. I was like waiting for something to happen. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Oh god. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians ever liven up their acts? I did not expect this game to go full zombie invasion, but According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. So he got injured, so he's going to be a zombie too. That's unfortunate. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some... Oh, this is terrible time to record this. Oh god. Oh god. I did not know. All I knew was the name of the case. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10 to newbies doesn't make it through the day. I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. What's your name? Fresh. I clicked through that too fast. Oh, fish. Fresh fish. Fuck me. I know this isn't your usual case, but we need everybody out in the streets. Happy to help. How's your arm? I'll live. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Oh, God. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. Excellent? Excellent. I better get Dooley and hit the road. I'm leaning towards Museum Chinatown Mansion, personally. Because I have seen enough Resident Evil to assume that the mansion's where shit went down. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they usually go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Egyptian-themed display at the moment. Oh. Oh, okay, there could be mummies involved. And Dooley said Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. I don't like museums, they're just graveyards for old stuff. Please don't use the word graveyard right now. Car's old enough to be an exhibit here. Go inside. The thing is, there's no, like, running mechanic, so what are we gonna do if we run into a zombie? Prehistoric? Surely all history is historic. How can something happen before history? An impressive specimen. Seems to be something stuck here, but it's too hard for me to reach. Oh, fascinating. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming. Oh my. Anthropology? That sounds totally unsafe. Tall skeleton. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it might be what the human body was modeled on. Short skeleton. An ape. Probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Curiosity cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. Ancient Egypt. Yeah, there's the fucking mummy. One on Earth? That looks like a mummy. Rrrr. A scepter. A scepter? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? Excellent. Excellent. I'm already so much happier. This is recording, right? Excellent. Oh, no! I did not. That is not what I tried. Boy, oh boy, these Egyptians really knew how to... Wait, I know this one. A statue, though, right, detective? What? Smashed cabinet. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian death god. I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. Sarcophagus must be where the mummy came from. You'd have to be pretty sick to try... It's not that kind of tablet, Dooley. Ooh, sound effects. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of the sarcophagus. Better look for a way to lure it back in here. Wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones. Must have been the T-Rex's last meal. The T has to stand for... Tony. Oh, the T must stand for something. Some delicate bird bones. Can I lockpick? Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers. These are suspiciously key-shaped bones. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Boo, I don't know anything about lockpicking. Like... Okay. It's actually much easier than I had first feared. Oh my god, you can literally just line it up with your pixels like that even. Seems to be it. Now what's inside? Brain jar. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. I have newt. Old note on the jars borrowing for soup will return ASAP. Oh, small jars, mixed jars. Collection of earwax gathered from the museum's staff. Full of wasps, live angry wasps, used contact lenses, urine sample found on site, old invoices, a drawing of some jam, some bad juju. Do you like brains? Yum. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Okay, so we're just wrapping each of these up. Now, the trick is that Osiris gem that's missing really the key to this case, or is there going to be something in each location that feels like the key? Like, are we going to get those, like, Chinese hopping zombie ghosts with, like, the parchment on their head or whatever? This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? actually the drain pipe is actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Barred window. Looks like we're barred from there. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Wait, what did it say? Nothing else in here but takeout containers and dirty magazines. Deep clean. Back alley mystic shops are never run by McGillicudds or Sanchez, are they? Can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The grain distribution company Hall & Oates. Sanctuary for sensory deprived animals, Def Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewell Max. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but I now see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. This is aggressive. I wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we're here. Are those paws? Oh god, monkey paws. I didn't even think of that. Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambiance. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. A dream catcher for trapping nightmares. May be useful in this nightmare. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Menakiriko. Crystals are used for some form of healing. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Is that skull real? Ask the skull of the previous shop owner. For will stipulated, I keep it on display at all times. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet diem. That's what I say. Never mind. You take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Oh, he's hiding. Oh, he's there. I see him now. Hi. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? What the? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots city-wide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. I use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher that gives me string. Put the string in the broken racket. It's a bit loose for a game of squash. Yeah, that's fine. And we get a net. Catch the monkey paws. Put them in the trunk. That's this area locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys! They couldn't send some other cops? Whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us! Hello again, Wang. I don't remember Wang. Wang, who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? Never said that, you've got no proof. Dooley, did you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. Oh, the gremlins! We found those gremlins in the end, not in my shop. You didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. You just said wink to me. Oh, I actually winked. No, I didn't wink. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Floated in a green haze. Sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Dooley, I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. We have a report. We're right on the beach. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. The city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to do than focus on the derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. Also, more atmospheric. Gargoyles. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. What kind of stuff did this Don do? You name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more? As if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. It says, stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Ouch. The law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. Approach mansion. That seems less derelict. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. It looks like a perfectly good sign to me. Oh no! Wait. Sir, you can't be in here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Arrgh. Hold on, we'll do something. Go back outside. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I better power it down for now. Received item battery. Okay. Now that's a large chandelier. Jeez, if that dropped on so... Thanks for the subtle hint, game. Don Cafoni. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think the... Oh my god, that banging is really annoying. What a potentially conveniently located table. This place isn't so bad. A lick of paint, some new furniture, get rid of the maniac butler, and it could be a nice HQ for urban bloodwolfing. Surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Please get away from the banging. Oh my god. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, though. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when the place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound so urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. Dooley is a hobbit. Alright. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Pots. We could use those at the Blood Wolf camp. Someone ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What those monsters. Half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking a sponge. There are the remains of a long forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. Where did this go? What kind of looter takes one drawer? No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. That liquid is so dark and stinky I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Oh, yay! Oh. Yes, thank you. Fire starter. Light the candle. Light the candle. You're so fucking ridiculous. You can fucking hold a candle, you asshole. It switched. Uh-oh. It's safe to come out now. It's a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire. Raxa? You guys! I owe you big time. That makes sense with the equipment outside. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Did we leave a light on in there? Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I'm alright. What are you doing? I'm an inspector now. Since I keep finding myself at weird goings on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings, but I got trapped in that room and didn't even get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by the creature? Later, yes. Not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So, like, the people the Dawn killed are coming to try and kill him, and the butler was apparently dead under the floor and came up. What did the reading say? That's odd, the battery is missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spectral readings. Whoever, whatever was looking for Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They are looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we'd been sent to even one different location, you may not have pieced it all together. It's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being stuck inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure you eat something when you leave, which you should do now, for food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup. Sources are scattered across. There's no detect. Drat! Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. Queen and Dooley, solving crimes while looking coolly. I like you, Detective, but make out point? I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. That's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. See that constellation, Detective? That's called stars. Wow. To the graveyard. No doubt about it. They're zombies, alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcome party at bay. Hey! Hey! The 7 million times I've clicked on the squad car for jokes have finally paid off. I just, broke my chair. Dooley? Can't believe I'm entering a rival parish. The things I do for this job. Move right. Oh. Hope that gate's hold. They're far too eager for a welcoming party. Hey, bros. I need help. I'm being confronted with the dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, there'll be zombie fodder. Move to the right. A water tower in a graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Look in dumpster. How cinematic. What a load of rubbish. Oh, look, I need one of those for my house. Oil can. Use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Can I reach it with this? Can't hook it. Meh. Appears to be a box of stew. Is it, no, you cannot eat the old box stew. Plank. Plank might be useful. Nope. Infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. Bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. But I want to know. Appears. No, I already clicked that. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem... broken railing. Wall is too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost. I would, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. I mean, that's like all the resources it's giving me, though. Police officer's best friend, hey. Oh, manhole! It's covered by the dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. Wait, can you look in the other side? No, that's the same thing. We've entered the phase of randomly selecting things on things. I need something with a better grip, but there's nothing available. I can't have just missed something at the lookout site, because it would let me go back to it if that was the case. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Ah, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way. Aha! That's a really sad aha, but alright. Squeeze the muscle. Got it. Yay! Alright. I'll go over the wall, you go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save the people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like tunnels? Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective, be careful. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I'm Dooley? Oh my. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. Excellent. Ladder. No, Doolies never go backwards. The family motto that killed my grandfather when he accidentally drove his car onto those train tracks. Great. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Alright, this is fine. A TV show on urban legends? What nonsense. Sewer Gator. Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave me be. Gator, in the sewers, watching TV. That story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Power box. Holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. This boat's not the only thing floating down here. Pound Smart, the evil clown. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's the clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too? And they're fine with the clown and the gator? Interesting sign you have here. What are you working on? We're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently. We're going to fix that. Sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one's freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I've places to be. What are you talking about? We're here to fix... Resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to the officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'll be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Construction parts, devilish debris from a cunning foe. Kango hammer. Confiscate this so they can't return it to whatever shady business they were at. So this is like a jackhammer then. Why is it called Kango hammer? Move right. Hole in the wall. Wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet. Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. I don't understand or trust whatever mischief these two were up to. I don't know if it's safe to tear apart a place like this. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Meanwhile, Grave McCabe, crushed by writer's block. Oops. Tracy Macabre, drowned in a stack overflow. Paul Bearer Conway, painted himself into a corner. Ben Haunty, nobody heard what happened to him. Chris Goulston, eaten alive by bugs. Water tower's that way. A shed is this way. We've been breached. Charge! Ah, wait! Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun, come to munch my brains for military secrets. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance. Not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. It is in fact a sunny... Yep, it is in fact a sunny Sunday morning. Weird. Gas mask. This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Boots in my size. They're yours. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs, needed special shoes that would click on. That's why I have no use for them. How generous. Generous. It's a nice helmet. Poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. Entrenching shovel. Afraid you can't have that, old chap. Need that to bash zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. Nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plain parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Alright, so we're probably going to need that gas mask. Like these things later, but we can't get them right now with the Gravedigger. Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course I have no friends. No time for friends in the army. Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man. Took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with him. Ooh, he's a zombie. You're a military man. Can you help me gear up for the fight? Helping with the war effort sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. Water bottle, but it's been shut up. Ground sheet. Sheet would probably be more useful if it hadn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I'll tell you what. Take my gas masks over there on the shelf. Alright, so I just can't take it. I have to ask him about it. There's probably mustard caked on it. Where was this when I was hunting down the gremlins? Pipe. Excess water to run into the sewers. Tower legs. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. Seems to be full of rainwater. At another crime scene, a moon. I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Brains. I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. Rawr, I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Occult. Fats. Looky here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie. Hey, yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off, and be thankful that we ain't got a horde to deal with. Hey, yeah, horde. Pair of old military boots modified so something metal can click into them. Old gas masks sealed and airtight. Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. Metal socket on the inside leaves no room for feet. Maybe something else would click in. Don't know what to do. But it's been 40 minutes. So, I don't know. Do I continue fumbling around in the dark? I should have stopped after the 3 first places. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could be handy. They can't get me all the way up here. Your legs seem eminently gettable. Brains. Alright. I am going to stop here and and cough apparently, and see you next time. You can like this video, subscribe for more, follow me on twitter.com/Orestria, or come see me in the Tales from My D&D Campaign Discord channel. See you next time. Bye bye.